Okay. Hey there, Heather. Hello there. It's Jeff Cordano. Welcome you to another time travel tennis tournament. We are in Nice. We have the men's open era group. This is the tour for players between 1967 and 1989. The primes between 67 and 89. The one seed is John Newcomb, the debonair guy, and number 2 is Giro Filas, but they're not really the 1 and 2 seeds of this tour because you don't have Connors, McEnroe, Edward Becker, Lendl Stansmith, not that Stansmith, Wielander, Borguides, or Nasasi. Those guys all won weekly tournaments, so they will play in the final tournament, or the final week tournament. However, they won't be playing in any weekly tournaments because they've qualified already, and Grand Slams are a must. Well, they can come back for the Grand Slams, but it's just basically for rating points. So here we go. The 1 seed, John Newcomb, gets upset by Germano of Ispan in straight sets, so Newcomb can't believe his luck. And worse, he would have faced his fellow Aussie Pat Cash. I have to take a little bit of hiatus. There, satisfied? Anyway, Pat Cash beat Reeson, so it would have been an all-Aussie matchup. The 5 seed, Emmanuel Sanchez, beats Arias. Ever Arias in 3 sets. The first Frenchman, Pierre Prozzi, competing, and he beats Mayer, so he'll face Sanchez. So it'll be at least one of the last few matches in France. The 4 seed, Yannick Noah, gets shocked by Telscher in 3 sets. Fans throw insults at Telscher, and him being American, he doesn't understand what they're saying. The 3rd and fellow final Frenchman, Lecomte, beat Edmondson, so it would have been nice to see another Lecomte match. But Lecomte will face Telscher. That will be, I believe, the second last match because Posey and no Frenchman has won an open era thing. I know you'd be thinking, well, aren't there like legendary French players? There are, but not in this tour, in the early era. Anyway, the 7 seed Dibbs beats Pat McNamara in straight sets. And it'll be Fred Stoll, the Aussie, who will face who beat Rostangel, who will face Dibbs. The 2 seed Guillermo Filas beat Metrofelli from the Soviet Union in straight sets. He will face Higueras, who beat Armatrash almost too easily. The 8 seed Miroslav Messer beats Arentis with a 7-6 third set. And he will face Carlson of Sweden, who beat Peter Fleming of the Americans. Jose Leclerc from Argentina, upset by Solomon of the United States. Harold Solomon, I guess that's what his name is. And Richie, his fellow American, he beat Dibley, so Richie and Someone's going to the quarterfinals, unseeded. The 6 seed Pasarel gets beaten by Niki Pilic of Croatia, 7-5-6-4. Of course, Pilic's name is famous because in 1973 at Wimbledon, some of the greatest players did not even play in that tournament because Niki Pilic was suspended by the Yugoslavian Federation for skipping the Davis Cup tie. And everyone went in solidarity, except for Ili Nasasi. Nasasi's excuse was that because he was part of the Romanian army, he was scared he was going to be stripped down and be in trouble. People like bullshit. And it's Pesci of Paraguay who beats Brian Teacher. That's his name. So we have, I think, 3? We have 4, we only have 4 seats left, and we have 4 unseeded matches left. So anyway, Germano will face Pat Cash, and Germano upsets Pat Cash. I thought Cash was going to win. Well, Cash was the 87 Wimbledon champion. Telscher and Lecomte. I guess we should have made that second last, but anyway. Pilic Pesci. Pesci beats Pilic, so Pesci moves on, the Paraguayan, and he'll face off against Solomon, who beats Richie. The 7 seed Dibbs gets taken out by Fred Stoll, 7-6 in the 3rd set. Filas beat Higuera 6-4-6-4. And Messier beats Carlson, so it's Messier Filas. Lecomte beat Telscher in 3 sets, so Lecomte will face Fred Stoll in the quarterfinals, and Prozy will not join him. He won the second set against Sanchez, but won't do it. So it is a all Spanish quarterfinal. Germano Sanchez, and it goes to Sanchez, who beat Germano 7-6 in the third set. Pesci versus Solomon, the second quarterfinal. So Solomon move on to the semifinals. Fils beats Messier, so he'll face Solomon, and the only Frenchman left, Lecomte, beat Stoll, lost the first set, but won the next two. So Sanchez will face Lecomte, Solomon, Fils. Now, because of Lecomte's power in France, the Fils semifinal will set first. And it will be Fils who crushes Solomon easily, so Fils will move on. And Sanchez won the third set to beat. So it's Sanchez versus Fils in the final. Poor Lecomte. I feel so bad for him. Trying to get France a finalist. So we know Sanchez, the 5 seed, who beat Arias, Prozy, Germano, and Lecomte. The funny thing is, well, despite the fact that all 4 were unseeded, the fact of the matter is Sanchez needed 3 sets in all of his matches. And in 2 matches, he lost the first set and had to win the next 2. And the other 2, he won the first set but lost the second. Fils, the 2 seed, beat Metrovelli, Higueras, Messier, and Solomon. Fils, by comparison, has yet to lose a set. Sanchez has had to go through the third and deciding set in all his matches. Fils hasn't had any of them. And Fils owns a win over Sanchez. Fils is technically number 6, Sanchez number 14. Emilio Sanchez missed the first 2 weeks. Week 3, he beat Sundstrom and Graber before losing to Stefan Edberg. Week 4, La Quinta, he lost to Marty Meeson. Took up weeks off, lost to John Newcomb in the Rotterdam quarterfinals. Milan, he lost to Fils on carpet. That is the matchup that's Fils beat Sanchez in the first place. And then in Monte Carlo, he lost to Patrick Prozy. And then he went to Chicago, lost the quarters to Newcomb, but has been Arias, Prozy, Germano, and Lecomte, so pair of Frenchmen, pissing off the French population. Fils, ranking 6. He went to the quarters of the U.S. Pro in week 1, lost to Ivan Lendl, lost to Bjorn Borg in Memphis, then went to Delray Beach, lost in the semis to Stan Smith, despite winning the first set. Went to La Quinta, lost the semis to Boris Becker. Went to Houston, lost the quarters to Yannick Noah. Belgium, he lost the quarters to Dick Stockton. Rotterdam, he lost the quarters to Brian Teacher. Really? Milan, he lost to Elliot Telscher in the second round. Monte Carlo, he lost to Jose Luis Clerc. He lost to Gene Meyer in the first round last tournament. But this tournament, he's beating Metrovelli, Higueras, Messier, and Solomon. All pretty good players. None of them really top 20. Now Sanchez.
Quiet plays Fils to serve. First game. Play.
Who will it be?
Fifteen love. 30 love. 40 love. 40 15. 40 30. Game Fils. First game. Out. 15 love. Out. 30 love. Out. 30 15. Out. 40 15. 40, 30, out. Out. Deuce. Advantage, Sanchez. Out. Deuce. Advantage, Sanchez. Out. Game, Sanchez. One game all, first set. Out. 15 love. Out. 15 all. Out. Thirty, 15. Out. 30 all. Thirty, 40. Deuce. Advantage, Sanchez. Deuce. Advantage, Vilas. Game, Vilas. Vilas leads 2 games to 1, first set. Fifteen love. Fifteen all. 15, 30. 30 all. 40, 30. Out. Deuce. Advantage, Sanchez. Out. Game, Sanchez. 2 games all, first set. Fifteen love. Out. 30 love. Forty love. Out. Game, Vilas. Vilas leads 3 games to 2, first set. 15 love. Out. 30 love. Out. 40 love. Out. 40 15. Game Sanchez. 3 games all, first set. Out. Love 15. Love 30. Love 40.
This is not high anymore.
Game Sanchez. Sanchez leads 4 games to 3. First set.
I guess they're saying that feel the set.
Out. 15 love. 30 love. 30 15. 30 all. Out. 40 30. 'Deuce. Advantage Sanchez. Out. 'Deuce. Advantage Sanchez. Out. Deuce. Out. Advantage Sanchez. Out. Game Sanchez. Sanchez leads 5 games to 3. First set.
What's that just do?
Out. 15 love. Out. 30 love. 40 love. Game Vilas. Sanchez leads 5 games to 4. First set. Love 15. Love 30. Out. 15 30. Fifteen 40. 30 40. Out. Game Vilas. 5 games all, first set.
Sanchez is there to pack.
Love 15. 15 all. Out. 30 15. 30 all. 30 40.
Cool.
Game Sanchez. Sanchez leads 6 games to 5, first set. Out. 15 love. 15 all. Out. 30 15. 30 all. 40 30. 'Deuce. Advantage Vilas. 'Deuce. Advantage Sanchez. Out. Game and first set. Sanchez. 7 games to 5.
Yep. Sanchez won the first set. Did he win the others? Well, 3-4. So Emilio Sanchez picks off a big win over Vilas. 7-5, 1-6, 7-6, 7-6. It took 3 hours and 29 minutes for Sanchez to win. Sanchez is number 14. Yep, Newcomb's number 2, technically Vilas number 5, but they still have yet to win, and Clark number 13. Okay. So we're off to Barry. The clay tournament, Sadri and Marks. Alright, so Borg can compete. Swift can compete. Carlson can. Aguirre can. Gibbs, Panana, still Kodesh. I don't want to know with those guys. So Newcomb will be the 1 seed. Vilas will be the 2 seed. Edberg stands with Vitas Jose Luis Clark. So I'm going to throw Dibs out and put Clark there. Emilio Sanchez, come on. I'm going to throw Carlson out with Sanchez. Reason out for Carlson. Triac out for Meyer. Dent out for Noah. Sadri out for Atlantis. Joaquin Arias for Marks. Stockton. Alright, let's make the drop. So Newcomb will have to face Cash. That was what was supposed to be the second round match last time. Siege and Stockton. Vilas versus Edmondson, Telsher, and Creek will go for each other. So, oh shoot, I screwed up. Sanchez is not supposed to be in. He just won the last tournament. Whoops. Sanchez was not supposed to be in the tournament. Well, if he wins, that'll be hell to pay. Anyway, I'm going to do